Hey YouTube, I just want to give a heads up in the news in terms of the knife and tool world. For those who don't follow those various companies closely, about 2 days ago or so, there was an announcement that was made between Taylor Cutlery and Smith Wesson. Smith Wesson has struck a deal with Taylor Cutlery to acquire them, complete buyout. And so for all these many years, the license trademark was granted, and they had permission to be used by Taylor Cutlery to produce the Smith & Wesson line of tools and blades. But now they're going to go ahead and buy them out. And the interesting thing, and a lot of questions people have in the knife world and the tool world in general, is how Smith & Wesson is going to enhance their line of knives and tools. You know, what's new going to be coming out the pipeline soon, especially if they have all this money invested. And the purchase price wasn't that expensive. I thought maybe Taylor Cutlery would be worth a little more, but I think that what it is that a lot of these overseas manufacturers, they don't have the same evaluation as maybe other types of companies that could be domestic. And they probably have a lot of contracts with various different vendors and manufacturers. And so it's not like when you buy the company, you're buying all these factories in most cases, I would imagine. But this company, though, Taylor Cutlery, is the parent company for Schrade, the Smith & Wesson line, as we talked about, the old-timer knives, Uncle Henry, and Imperial knives. So I'm curious to see what Smith & Wesson will do to all those different brands, if they will continue to enhance those and maybe produce more offerings, especially the Smith & Wesson line. I will have to say I really enjoy their tactical pins. I don't do a lot of their tactical pins. I don't carry them a lot of times, but I do enjoy them, and I'm curious if they're going to enhance that line of pins. I'm also curious about their knives. I personally don't really get into any of their knives, just because they're, in my opinion, a bit lower quality. If it wasn't for the recent changes in the last 1.5 to 2 years with Schrade Cutlery, I wouldn't even be into Schrade knives. And they've been kind of branching out into more bushcraft and more, I would say, multi-purpose, full-range survival knives. And it's been enjoyable for me. I've been kind of turned off for many years with Taylor Cutlery and all their different sub brands. But this is interesting. So we'll see if all these companies survive, or maybe Smith & Wesson will sell off these sub brands to other companies, or they'll just keep them all and maybe enhance them all. So what are your thoughts? Thanks for watching, and we'll have another video real soon.